Hey guys, Top 5 here. This was number 13 of our Olympique Marseille career mode on FIFA 20. We're kicking it off, taking on PSG in the league. This time, obviously last time out, we played them in the Coupe Nationale. This time we're playing them in Ligue 1. We're playing them at home. If you remember last episode, we are undefeated at home, currently, this year. So, things are looking good for us. It's in our favour. We're the favourites. So, hopefully we can continue our fine home record against PSG. Even though it is PSG, we should be able to continue the fine form as Giroud heads the ball across the back post. Marin's header. It's the first chance of the game. Not really the most clinical, but you can look at the table there. Fifth place is on 60 points. We are joint with Lille, third and fourth, both on 63. As Mbappe breaks past the back line, this time Mandanda makes a save. Icardi's first shot blocked, second shot blocked, and it does go wide. So we're very, very lucky there that we had two men in the way to block those Icardi shots, because it was an open goal chance as Navas punches the ball away, only as far as Marin. Down to Leun, and he knows how to strike one. He knows how to strike one. He's proven that in real life for Newcastle. But for us, I don't think he scored for us yet. But as we move into the second half, Kylian Mbappe intercepts the ball from Sansone, plays it to Belotti, Belotti to Verratti, the Italians working together in France. Back through to Belotti, first time strike, well saved by Mandanda. Denies him the chance of going 1-0 up as Keylor Navas. This time, if you remember last episode, he kept giving away the ball from those goal kicks, but this time he doesn't give him away. It is instead Icardi that gives the ball away, but then Giroud gives it straight to Mbappe as Idrissa Gana Gueye dribbles around, tries to find some space. He finds Marquinhos, who plays it straight into the path of Marin, and that gives us a chance here to quickly attack them and get a goal and win this game as Zamavi down this left-hand side. 3 men in the middle. He finds Bakambu, and Bakambu is there to nod it home, and he makes it 1-0 to Olympique Marseille against PSG. Things are looking good for us right now. We've got a good defence at home especially, so we should be able to see out this game against PSG as Verratti charges forward, loses out the ball to Kletekar. He plays it to Sansone to Giroud, turns first time ball through to Bakambu. Looks to get better of Matip, does so, gets the better of Dagba as well. Matip's actually keeping up with him quite nicely, forces him out wide, but he's got the skills to pay the bills. Cuts it inside to Rongier, takes a touch, finds some space, strikes one, just wide of the post, almost going into that bottom right hand corner. But that's going to be the final chance of the game. As PSG look to attack, they don't quite get it quick enough. The referee blows the whistle. We pick up all 3 points. We ruin PSG's undefeated season. I believe we're the first team to beat them this season. They come to our home stadium thinking they can continue their undefeated season. They're wrong. They are very, very wrong. As we're going to go play PSG again, this time in the Coupe de la Liga final. It's at the Parc des Princes. It's at their home stadium. You can see there that Johan Pele asked me to play. Absolutely fine with that. He's retiring at the end of the season. He wants to win a trophy. He wants to lift a trophy, so you can see there. We have given him the captain's armband. If we do win today, he will be the man lifting the trophy. It's 20 minutes into the game. The first chance comes to Payet, who lifts out the ball to Kerr. Di Maria to Gana Gueye. Now we've got a counter-attack for PSG here, and they're going to be very deadly here. As Idrissa Gana Gueye finds Belotti. Back to Idrissa Gana Gueye. Holds it up in the midfield, finds Icardi. Icardi to Belotti. Gets past Kletekar. Di Maria on the ball, one-on-one. And very, very, very unselfishly plays it across to his Argentinian comrade in Mauro Icardi. They tuck it into the back of the net. They go 1-0 up through a sweaty goal. You love to see it. As Dimi Payet looks to get us back into this game. Obviously, he was the one that lost the ball that led to that counter-attack. But he plays the ball to Bakambu, holding off Matip. A couple of skills, trying to find some space. Can't quite find any as Rongier plays it right back to Bakambu. Throws it through to Oli Giroud. And with the outside of his boot, he tucks the ball past Keylor Navas. And he makes it 1-1. He's not done yet. He might not be in the striker position anymore. He might drop down to Cam. But he is not done in this team yet. He's proven that. He's got a couple of assists and a couple of goals from that Cam position. So he's working really well there. As Sakai, down this right-hand side, whips it across. Trying to replicate the goal we scored in the previous game. Just on the opposite side. But Bakambu couldn't quite get his head on it. As Marquinhos actually got a foot on it. And it looked as if it might have actually gone in, but unfortunately for us, it did not, as Payet's played through. Cool, calm, composed, cut inside to a stronger foot. Navas made the save, and PSG clear the ball away as we move into the second half. The ball's whipped across. Leun gets his head on it, only as far as Verratti takes it down. He's going to charge forward. He's got a man ahead of him in Choupo-Moting. Decides to go back to Juan Bernat, who eventually finds Choupo-Moting. Back out wide to Juan Bernat. Kaleta Carr heads it straight to Choupo-Moting, the former Stoke City man. And he was free in the box. It was a big mistake by Kaleta Carr there. Straight into his path. Allowed him to score the one-on-one. And it's now 2-1 to PSG in their home stadium. It's not looking good for us. As Bakambu looks to break past the back line. Gets past Marquinhos quite nicely actually. Lays it across to Sansone. Strikes it. And Navas just saves it onto the post. Denying us the chance to get back on level terms. Di Maria looking to get the ball forward here. Kerr to Gana Gay. Back out wide to Di Maria. Charging down this wing. Imavi can't keep up. Forcing Kaleta Carr across. That leaves space in the middle for Belotti. Lets it ride along him until the exact point that he wants. And he volleys it past Pele. Maybe playing Johan Pele was not the right idea. We're 3-1 down in this game, in the final. And it's just not looking good. We're 64 minutes in though. We still can do something here as Bakambu's played through, one-on-one with Navas. It's a great slide by Marquinhos, but Bakambu does still keep possession of the ball. Forced out wide by Juan Bernat, but he's got an option in the middle in Sansone to pass to. Turns on the ball, across to Rongier. Rongier, again, not many options, but he finds Giroud. Tried to play it through to Bakambu, cleared away. Rongier back to Bakambu, headed down to Payet. Payet through to Giroud. Giroud's going to turn, play it through to Bakambu. Juan Bernat clears it away. And we were so close there to getting that lifeline goal. But we move forward another 10 minutes. Sakai charging forward from the right back position. He knows now this game, we've already lost it if we keep it the same. We need to attack. We need to get goals. And Sakai's in the box. And Sakai, once again, that Japanese sensation, scores against PSG. It's the second episode in a row that he scored against PSG. As we go into the 86th minute, Giroud's played through the back line. Marquinhos with a last-ditch tackle once again. Had to time that perfectly. If he'd mistimed that, would have got sent off, and we would have, well, took advantage of that. But from the throw-in, Kahui has played through, past the back line, drills it across, and he plays it so perfectly. It's behind the defender, but still in front of Demi Payet. It's the perfectly placed ball. Demi Payet scores in the 90th minute. Makes it 3-3. And we're going to extra time, boys. 97 minutes into this game. Leyoun receives the ball. Dinks it across to Bakambu on the audacious bicycle kick effort. It goes just wide of the post. The chance there to win it in extra time. As we're into the second half of extra time here. Kahui charging forward. Finds Bakambu making the run in behind. He's got more stamina than the defenders. One-on-one with the keeper. Strikes it at the near post, but Navas is there. Navas has all the experience in the world when it comes to these big games. As we're playing it through in the 120th minute, Kahui strikes it, blocked, second shot, just dribbles past the goal. And you can see here, extra time has ended. We are going to penalties, the final preparations by each manager as they sort their lineups for the penalty kicks. You can see here, we're ready. Me and my boys are ready. I've told Johan, this is on you now. Johan against Belotti, and he misses. Belotti misses the penalty. Giroud steps up now for our first penalty. Oli Giroud teaching Belotti how it's done. He tucks it in, that bottom left-hand corner off the post. Ander Herrera up next against Pele, and again, they miss again. Both penalties so far for them have been over the crossbar. Demi Payet, this time Navas makes the save. Angel Di Maria has got 2 assists in this game. He's not getting a goal because Pele is saving it. Bakambu now up against Navas. Just going to try and put it to the left-hand side of him. Does so brilliantly. Navas can't react quick enough. And if we save this penalty, we will deny PSG from scoring a single one. Mbappe against Pele. And Pele goes the right way. They do not score in the penalty shootout. We win 2-0. And it's all down to that man right there. Johan Pele. We made the decision to play him. We knew it was going to be his final cup final. And we decided to play him. He will lift the trophy. He will be the man of the match with that penalty shootout antics. 2 saves. They didn't even score. The other 2 went over the crossbar. What is the point in that? But Pele will lift the trophy. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. We'll leave you with the trophy celebrations. If you have enjoyed, please like, subscribe. See you in the next episode. And peace. Get in there, Johan. You legend. Happy retirement at the end of the season, my man. See ya.